Hello everyone, I'm ImjustTia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison of The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. I'm doing all of the comparison of the CAS menu. So, as you can see, this place I'm in is the CAS menu. The first thing that I want to address that is different from The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 is the Create a Sim menu. So in The Sims 3, when you're in the Create a Sim menu, you are in a room and you have a mirror and you're just in somebody's random room. And in The Sims 4, you're not actually in a room of any sort, you're in like your own Create a Sim menu, which is pretty cool because it gives you freedom that you didn't have in The Sims 3. The next thing also, in The Sims 3, all of the menus and stuff are on the left hand side, and they're all like spread out. You don't have to click on the actual sim to see the menus. They're all spread out on the side. But in the Sims 4, you just get the personality traits and stuff of your sim on the left hand side of the screen, which I think is really cool, which is so much better than having the different things. And also, in The Sims 3, there aren't any walk styles, so you can't change the way your sim walks. They just walk like a normal sim, however the default sim walks. And also, in The Sims 3, you have to pick out your traits before you can get an aspiration or a lifetime wish, which I think is kind of cool because it makes sense, because based on the traits you give your sim, that's what they want to be. So, I think it's pretty cool The Sims 3 has that option that you have to give your Sims their traits before you can give them their lifetime wish or their aspiration. Unlike in The Sims 4, where you can pick an aspiration and then you can pick your traits according to that aspiration you want. So let's stop talking about the personality stuff and let's move on to the clothes and the differences between them. So we're going to first start off with the hair, obviously, and the varieties of hairstyles in The Sims 4 is a lot greater than there are in The Sims 3. In The Sims 3 there are certain hairstyles you can get with hats, and you can also do that with The Sims 4. But in The Sims 4 there's more variety of no hat hairstyles that you can use if you don't want your Sims to wear a hat. In The Sims 4, the one downside about hairstyles is that when you try and choose a hair color, it doesn't give you the option to customize it the way you want to. You can only choose, like, out of those, at least 20 colors, which is not that bad. It does give you a variety of hair colors, but in The Sims 3, it gives you the option of a color wheel. So basically the color wheel, you can pick whatever color you want and how dark or light you want it. Now we're going to go on to the clothing and the body shape of your sim, how you can change it and what you can add to it. So as you can see in The Sims 4, you can get different types of body shapes from super skinny to really muscular to fairly overweight. And if you look on the left hand side, there is a scale from body fat and your fitness level, like your muscle mass. In The Sims 3 they have a similar slider, but they don't have the option of the different shapes of the bodies that you want. And also in The Sims 4 you can drag your Sim's body to make them however wide or however thin you want them to be. But unfortunately in The Sims 3 you cannot do that. Moving on to the actual clothing part of it, in The Sims 4 it seems like there is a lot more of a diversity of clothing that you can get. As you can see, you can get a whole bunch of different types of shirts and different types of pants instead of the same old generic, like one pair of pants for each outfit. Obviously The Sims 3 does have a few options for clothing that you can get, but obviously it's not as much as The Sims 4 because The Sims 4 is more up to date with things and it gives you more options for everything. If you guys were curious, The Sims 3 does have a option to click on your Sims clothing and go to the color wheel. You can change the type of material you want it to look like, and you can obviously use the color wheel to change the colors. I think that's really cool. I think that's really interesting that you can do that in The Sims 3, but they've taken it away in The Sims 4. And I really hope they bring the color wheel back, because that was a really cool thing that they did. That's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you want me to do a building comparison between The Sims 3 and Sims 4. But otherwise, just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload, and I will see you guys in the next video.